Starting route to Wisconsin International Raceway.
All right.
Proceed to the route, then turn right.
Let's do it. We are up here in Kaukauna, Wisconsin. Gonna go do some short track late model racing. During the summertime, all the late model racers up here run multiple nights per week. But we always heard about, you know, all the guys up in the Midwest. This is their biggest late model race of the year. Here it's a ARCA Midwest Tour race. Hopefully they have a big crowd, big turnout. They've been promoting the race quite a bit. I've been helping promote the race, so I'm excited about it. Late model racing is definitely something near and dear to my heart and something that I don't get back to do very often. But when I do, I always have so much fun doing it. So this is a great opportunity for me to go just have some fun, grassroots short track racing, and really just purely for the love and for the fun of it. How are you?
Not too bad, and you?
I'm wonderful.
Expedition. Then I got totals.
Hey Eric, how's it going?
Good, buddy.
Could you sign that for me, please?
Yeah, no worries.
Thanks so much.
Yep.
I appreciate it.
So the guy's car that I'm going to drive is Richie Waters. We've been friends for a long time. Richie was my crew chief when I ran in the truck series. He's always been heavily involved in super late model racing. He said, hey, there's a big race up at my home racetrack and I'd love to have you come drive my race car and see if we can't go win it. So here I am. We'll go see if we can't win it. It's not going to be a walk in the park by no means. There's going to be a lot of cars, and it's hard no matter what form of racing you do. It's hard to go just jump in another form of racing against people that do it weekly and outrun them.
Have your helmet, your Hans
For weight.
Yeah, please.
Is that an inch smaller?
Radio in it.
We've got a real small one here.
Yeah, that's. Where'd you put that stuff up there?
Up in the lounge, yeah.
So late model racing, they make the driver weigh with the car. Like in NASCAR, they don't.
Adjusting the steering wheel?
Yeah.
Too close to it?
Well, yeah, I just got to get the steering wheel further away. I got long arms, monkey arms.
Ready to go win some races.
This thing was 57.4 on yours on the right, or left, I'm sorry, and we can be 58, but you want to be 57.7 because after a race, if you're low on fuel, it'll gain left side. So we always leave the house at 7.8.
My little side mirror.
Yeah.
Trying to make it to where I can see out of it. It's a little bit too far in, so space it out some so I can see. My man back here making Cubans in Wisconsin.
That's all the more I can handle then. I'll be so sluggish if I eat more.
Oh, that's the real deal.
There it is.
Go to many half-mile racetracks that have a dry oval, and then the asphalt seems pretty worn out. What appears to be multiple grooves, so I don't know. I'll find out shortly. Do you have a Hans in there?
Yeah.
It has pads on it.
No, mine's the oldest style ones. Well, it does on the, you talking about on the bottom side of it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does, but it's really thick compared to what yours is. We got a couple other different ones in there too, in the trailer that people just left that are newer style stuff.
Okay. first time in a super late model in 7 years, I think. So it took me a little bit to get going there, but I feel good. The car feels good, and we got a lot more work to do to get it kind of how I want it. He told me to close the bleed.
I did it already. I did it already.
And you took a half a sweep out of the front, out of the high speed?
Yep.
Okay. I don't know what's going to drive like with that. Is this shock the same?
Yeah. Compression, same everything. Only thing is, I don't know how I'm going to get this.
There you go.
Good, man. You okay?
Man, it's so cool to be here in Wisconsin racing with all these great short track racers. You know, short track racing was what catapulted me into an opportunity for a career at racing in NASCAR. And it's a lot of fun. I've had a lot of fun in practice. Our car's pretty good. I have no idea what to expect for a 250 lap race. Practice is over. We were pretty good in practice. I think we ended up fastest in practice. But I still think I'm not sure what to expect on the long run. That's where the race is going to be won. Getting ready to qualify. Hopefully we qualify up front. I think the top 16 get locked in, and they do an invert, maybe of the top 9 or more. They roll a dice, or a couple dice, or I'm not really sure how any of this works, but I heard there's going to be a great crowd here tonight, so looking forward to putting on a fun show for them.
And this will be on there.
They're going to split you off turn 2 for the 4 wide. All around, 3 by 1, 3 by 1. Last lap, 78, 78, leader, 82. No pressure, no pressure. Good rhythm, good rhythm. Still tight across the middle, but I started losing a little bit of drive off. Control the fenders, pull them all out. Change your left rear tire, the wheels broke. I just needed to turn better loaded up. It just does not want to turn. Good job, bud. You had to fight all night for everything. Yeah, simpler. Thanks for letting me come have some fun. Sorry it didn't go any better.
Well, it was a challenge, just like I thought. The car didn't cooperate. We were too tight all night, but really fun racing up here. And these guys are some of the best short track racers in the country. We started, I think, 21st and drove up to 10th. We had some difficulties along the way, got a flat tire, and just struggled with the car. But hung out with a lot of the fans after the race and signed a bunch of autographs. It was just really cool to see all the fans excited to have us here. So, and I'm tired and got an early plane to catch in the morning.